What is going on YouTube? It's your boy lilmikemikesix, and today I'll be teaching you guys how to use Mileena. Now Mileena is a really hard character to guard because she has a really tough mix-up game, and she's really fast with the mix-ups, so you have to be kind of like blocking like high, low, high, you know, it's pretty difficult. So I'll start off with some of her basic attacks. You're going to want to go through all of her move list and find out all of the moves, learn everything. Now, here's one move that I kind of feel that I need to show people because a lot of people really don't know. But that move right there, which is basically up X. Most characters don't have a move like that, but she does. And it also can be meter burn to do more damage. Let me get him back in the corner and I'll show you guys. It's pretty hard to get this to land. There it is. And so you can combo off of that. You can meter burn that, which I don't never use that attack because it's kind of useless, but I just thought I'd show it to everybody. And then she has a couple of mix-up moves that you can start off. Like she has a low starter, which you can press forward and then back kick to get that in. And you can combo off of this one just like so. And then she has an overhead, which is forward front kick. So to do this one, you just hold forward and then you can actually go for an overhead, so they have to block this one high, and you can just do it like a roll or something, or whatever you want to do to and you can actually it actually buys you enough time to where you can get a teleport in for both of these. So you can use those for mix-ups, however you want to do it. Okay, and so those are some of her basic attacks that you really want to know. The rest of the attacks I really don't want to go through, but you guys can try them all out, see which ones you like. And then now I'll go to her variation attacks because these are pretty intense. So I'll just go ahead and get these out of the way right now. So for her quick taste, you basically just press back and then it's the front punch and then back punch. So you hold back and then front punch, back punch, and then after that you just hit square and X together, and then she'll jump on them, or pretty much the command, the grab button, the command grab button, and she'll jump on them like that with that as well. So once you do that, then you just press up triangle to get more damage, or up back punch to get more damage out of that. And then so she has a low pounce and a high pounce. Now with the low pounce, you have to press down back circle and then forward square and then down triangle. Now to do this, it normally won't connect, so you have to find another way to make it connect like that. You can do something just to get them in the air, just to make it connect. And the way that I like to do it is I like to just go for a roll or something and then just do it, or just catch them in the middle of a combo. And most of the time when they're in the air on a combo, it'll just kind of grab them anyways. So to finish off the command, you just basically have to do the buttons in order to kind of finish off the command. And as you guys see, I just did it there. Which you just enter this as soon as she jumps on them, and then you enter this, and then once you finish this, then you just enter this, and it'll pretty much do the combo for you. So then the high pounce, and then you just remember these here. So this is the first part of the chain, and then this second part. This one's a lot easier, and it will connect just like while you're standing there. It'll connect, so you don't have to do any special moves to get them in the air or anything. It'll just connect. So once you do this one, once you get them, you just press down triangle and then forward circle, so it'll look like this. Okay, so that's the first part of that. Now I go through the combos for you guys. Now this is a pretty good combo for Mileena, which is the half blood. It starts off with a overhead, and then it finishes with a low, which is really good for Mileena. And then she has the roll, which will look like that, and then the EX roll, which starts off with an overhead and then goes for a low. And then she has the high pounce, which is this move that I just showed you. The vicious, which this is pretty good for comboing. See, you can combo with that, and then you can also do the teleport with that like that. And if they're blocking, if they say they blocking, you want to just kind of stay in the air to avoid them for a second or two, Or like if you're playing against like Jason Voorhees and he has the thing where you can't get close to him, you can just kind of buy time off by simply just throwing a couple sides in the air or whatever. So the teleport drop is pretty good, and so for the sides it's just back forward square, and you can throw these in the air as well. And you can meter burn to get 2 on the ground or in the air, either way. And then with the teleport drop, you can actually do this in the air as well. You can do it in the air, or you can do it on the ground, either way. Now if you do it in the air, it does the same exact thing as it does doing it on the ground, so it doesn't change up the way that the attack is done itself. Okay, so with Mileena, if you do the vicious and then do the teleport drop right after that, then once you do the teleport drop, once she starts kicking them, then you can put in the input for the side blast, so you can catch them with a side like while they're in the air. So that's another thing, you can continue a combo. So you can actually combo off of that. So I'll show you. So you can pop them back in the air, and then from there you can do something else to kind of add more to the combo. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to do the vicious and then the teleport drop, and then throw the sides to keep them in the air. And then from there you just do the roll, and then you can walk up and do a command grab just to finish off the combo, and it will do 31%. So that's not really a lot to do. It's actually pretty easy. It's really only one chain of command buttons, and then a special move, and then another special move, and then you just do a grab. So it's not really difficult. It just looks really cool. It looks like it's a big combo, but it's not really that hard to pull off. Okay, so another way to do it is you can do the vicious combo and then finish with the teleport drop. Well, not finish it, but do the teleport drop and then throw the sides. And then once you throw one side, then you do the roll. And then from there, then you're going to go for the high pounce, and then you're going to do the commands for that. So I'll show you guys what that'll look like right now. So it'll look kind of like that there. So that's a pretty cool way to do it. Or you can go for the low pounce, which I never really do that one because the commands for it are kind of annoying just because of the way that it has to be done. But I've done it in my YouTube, in my other videos before, so you guys can check out my combos for Mileena, and it looks pretty cool. But that's a way to do that. And here's another combo. Now this is the one that I do the most because this is the hardest to block, which is the half blood combo, and then you follow that by the flip roll. So you EX it, and it's one of the hardest combos in the game to block just because it starts off with an overhead, finishes with a low for this part of the combo, and then goes back to an overhead again when you do the flip roll. So it'll look like that there. And once you do that, then they're pretty much blocking like this. They have to block high and then low and then high again. So if they don't do that properly, and it's so fast that most of the time, even if they are blocking, they still can't, even if they still know how to block it, they still can't block it because of the timing. Especially online, it's really hard to block that. So you guys can try that out with Mileena, and that's a really good way to start this combo off. But once you do this specific set of buttons, then you can pop them up if you want, and then do a grab or whatever you want to do. You can pop them up and then go in for a grab, and it'll pull you off a nice little 30% damage combo. Or you can go for a little more damage. You can go for a little more damage by just simply popping them up and then just doing the roll. I mean the high pounce. Sorry. Okay, there it is, right there. Go for the high pounce, and then once you do the high pounce, then you just do the commands for it. I'll do it this time. I'm just kind of messing around a little bit. I've gotten so excited playing with this character. Oh my god, my timing is pretty bad. Well, I need to stop doing the pop-up. I get so used to doing that it kind of actually messes up the combo itself, to be honest. Okay, so see, you get a lot more damage when you don't do the thing for it. Okay, so there we go. And I don't know what's going on, why it's doing more damage on some of them and not so much on the others. I don't know what that is. Maybe you guys might know what that is. See, for some reason it's doing more damage on some of these combos, and then the other ones is not really doing a lot of damage. Okay, I think I might have seen what this is. I might not be doing the full, yeah, I think I'm not doing the full set of buttons. And see, you can mix it up right there. You can do it like that. Okay, so there it is. Easy 36% combo, and it's really hard to block. And if you guys want to do this specific attack here, you can actually teleport off that one by just simply pressing X instead of O for the half blood. At the end, you just pretty much press X, so X circle X, and you can combo off of this one as well. So it'll start off with an overhead, so you can go from overhead right into the teleport. And for this one, you don't have to use any meter when you do the you don't really have to use any meter for this combo like you do with the other combos, because it'll put them in the air. See? So it'll put them in the air, and then you can combo off of that. So this is an easy way to combo with Mileena without using meter. And I'm not trying to do any specific combos or anything like that. I'm just showing you guys, so don't think that I'm just dropping combos left and right. I'm just showing you guys. Okay, so I'll go ahead and show you how to actually turn this into even more deeper combo, or whatever you want to call it. You can just do that. You can do the command grab. You can basically just put the inputs in like that, and then you can do the command grab, or you can finish it off with the high pounce like I did. Well, I haven't done the high pounce for this specific combo just yet, but you can, once you do that there, once you do the roll, and you just do the high pounce. I'll show it right now. I keep putting the inputs in for the side way too early, so that's why I'm dropping that. There it is. So that's 32%, and then once you do the extra commands for it, then you'll get more damage. I don't know why I keep putting the commands in so early for this. I think it's because I kind of conditioned myself kind of early on to put those commands in really early. Okay, so there it is. That's another 36% damage combo, and that one just has just the overhead starter, but you can go for a really nice combo without using any meter with that combo, or you can go for a higher damage combo by simply just using a little meter. But you'll miss right there, just like you guys can see. You'll miss with the side. Even if you throw two, it doesn't matter. You'll still miss, unless you do it like this. Sorry, I put the wrong inputs in for that one. Unless you do it like that. If you do it like that, then you won't miss. But the way to do that is you just basically delay the side throw, because if you throw it immediately when you do it, then you'll hit, but I mean you'll miss. But if you delay it a little bit until she actually knocks him away and then throw it, then you'll actually connect with him. But those are some pretty easy combos to do with Mileena. Some really good combos. Really good combo that's really hard to block is that half blood combo, where you just simply do that there, and then you just do the flip roll right at the end of it. And that's an easy way to punish people. So hopefully you guys will be online punishing people like really soon with these with these Mileena combos, and you'll just kind of annoy people. They won't really know what to do. They won't know how to stop it or anything. And I think that's why a lot of people really like to play with Mileena. A lot of really good players that I know, they all play with Mileena. I'm not really a big Mileena player myself, but I do play with her. She is one of my characters. I don't play with her much online, but she is definitely one of my characters that I've learned kind of early on. As you guys seen now, by me making my YouTube videos, that I definitely learned her pretty early on. She's really good. But I want to thank you guys for watching, checking out my video. Let me know what you think in the comment section of this video. If you think this video was helpful, if you want to see any other characters, just let me know. I will try to work on getting those characters to you guys so you can see some of their mix-ups, if they have anything like any good low starter combos or any overhead starter combos. Some characters are pretty different. Some characters harder than others to combo. Mileena is one of the highest damaging characters in the game. I'm not saying she has the highest damage, but she definitely pulled off some really high damage combos for hardly any meter or hardly any work. I mean, as you guys saw, I pulled off like a 36% with no meter at all with her. So if you use meter in some of these combos, you can pull off a whole lot more damage. But I want to thank you guys for watching, checking out my videos. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and peace.